Welcome, hi guys. Hi, Burn and Surgeon. How you doing? Took me a while to get this set up. The game was in full screen, and then OBS wouldn't capture it in full screen, and then I put it in window, and it was being a little wacky in windowed mode too. It's an old game. There we go. Now I know. I got my hat on. I guess I should always wear that when I'm trucking. Grand Union. My grandpa wasn't a trucker, but he was a produce manager at Grand Union for like, I don't know, 40 plus years. He retired in 88. 70, 60, 50, 48. No, not that long. Not 40 years. Maybe 30 years. He had to drive a lot for the job though, because he was like a roaming produce manager. He had like a whole bunch of different stores in New Jersey that he had to drive around to. This is his hat, so I figured I'd wear it. Although the headphones don't like having to fit over a hat too well, but I'm making do. As the mic, music sounds a little quiet actually. But I have a feeling if I turn it up, then it'll be too loud. Such is life. And it's on the big square monitor, because the game wants to be a square. Which means for OBS, it's kind of a little... You know, I might just stretch it a little bit. I don't like how big my freaking face cam is here. Hold on. It's too big. Does not need to be that big. How do I stretch? Shift, I think. Stretch it a little bit. This guy over a little bit. There. I thought I had everything I set up the way I wanted it, but I decided to fiddle with it a little bit more. Now, I could put the Groove music player in between the face cam and the webcam, and then put the chat overlaid over the game. But I don't know, it's always kind of hard to read the chat that way. You know, a lot of streamers do that. They just take the chat. Like, I could do that. I could put the chat over here over the game. But it's just harder to read. At least for me. Maybe it's because my eyes aren't so good, but I find that too hard to read. I'd rather have it over here over the black. Yeah, it's hard to read over now. Oh, that could go down a little more. But you're just not going to be able to see what song is played. But oh well. All right, I think we're ready to go finally. All right, we're gonna start a new game. Now this game, I'll warn you ahead of time. Oh, actually, the game has music. Actually, I'm gonna stop that. The game only has music in the menus anyway, so rather than messing around with my music, let's do that. There we go. Now this game, 18 Wheels Steel Pedal to the Metal, is the one that I tinkered the most with mods with, because it was the easiest to mod back in the day. Well, it still is. I mean, it's not like it's easy to mod American Truck Sim. But So I did a lot of different truck skins in this game. I tinkered with the map a lot. Added a lot of hotels to the map. And even built an airport from scratch. So yeah, this should be interesting. And also, I added some voices to the the CB radio thing. Mike Demonic voices, because yeah, big Mike Demonic fan. And all sorts of characters in the game are references to all of us Mike stream regulars. So that might be a little awkward since this is some of my fans are from Mike Mnemonic, but not everybody. So we'll see. Convergence of the viewers, or whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna start a new game. That's Red Bear 773. Yes, random city. Let fate decide. And we're gonna play this now because I've already beat it with other worlds. It would let me just go straight to owner operator. But we're gonna start the way you're supposed to start, as an employee. We are gonna simulate fatigue, which is gonna make this even trickier. Basically, we're going for hard mode here. There's no real hard mode, but the fatigue system is very strict, as I'm sure we'll see pretty quickly. I'll allow timed jobs. I don't know if I'm going to bother taking timed jobs because I'm not that quick, but we'll see. Police, sure. And upgrade anywhere is unchecked, so basically you have to upgrade. Where do you upgrade? At a truck dealer. Oh, at a car. You can upgrade it to cargo terminals, so that's really not that big a deal. And there I am. As you can see, I've added all sorts of faces. There's only a couple of original generic ones left. All sorts of references. Yeah, you see a lot. We might meet these players. Meet these characters. Let's start the game up. Hankill, I think that's Ira, one of the stream regulators from Mike Mnemonic's streams. Actually, a lot of these people I've lost track of. But also, there's a lot that we still keep in touch. This cup is cracked. You've been playing a lot of King of Road lately, huh? Because I started streaming it. It's good. I start getting annoyed with it sometimes. Oh, there goes the force feedback. Doesn't happen until you're in game. Okay, Bill. Okay. Yep. I've seen some of it. I'm not like a religious watcher of that, but I have watched it before. Oh, we have a load to pick up of potatoes. Okay, where are we? St. Louis. Oh, that's a good central location. Let me show you the big... Now, this map, I've tinkered with it a lot, but even originally, the original map is a lot smaller than this. This is huge USA map by Soccer Studio. You can search online. I think you could still find it relatively easily, although this game is so old. A lot of like the old forums and stuff for this game have kind of disappeared. The truck dealer's on my trucks. That doesn't even matter. Way stations. I don't put on the road names because that just clogs up the map too much. But I am going to need to know where hotels are because sleeping is very important in this because we have fatigue turned on. And I don't care about the weather. But basically, fatigue is so strict in this game, you really can't pass up any hotel. The upside is, unless you're hauling a cargo that's specifically timed, you don't have to worry about time limit. So you can take as long as you want to deliver something. But you have to be really careful about sleeping, because if you pass up a hotel and then you start getting tired, the screen's going to keep blacking out, and it's just, you don't want to do it. It sucks. So anyway, part of the thing that I modded in is company names. Like there's ShopRite right across the street. And there's going to be all sorts of stuff like that. Oh, right off the bat, there's Jebediah, and he doesn't have the right voice set.
Looking good for your hand. 10-4.
Oh, good, that works. You don't know how much trouble I went through to get this freaking shifter to work. The shifter that's on the wheel. There's Jebediah right there. Jebediah is a Mike mnemonic character. You, please. Wrong button. I am not used to playing this game at all. Stalker Shadows Chernobyl. Well, I might someday. You know what game I have that's kind of like that? It was free on GOG. Is Metro. I think it's called Metro. But it's a lot like Stalker. Russian shooter game. Okay, that just wasn't working. Probably. Whatever was free on GOG. I have no idea actually if it's New Light or 2033. I know it's Metro something. It's free on GOG, so I picked it up. I'm really not much of an FPS player, but if something's free, I'll grab it and I'll try it sometime. I've seen Stalker before. It does look pretty good. Okay. A lot of times the traffic doesn't really move in this game. That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. Okay. Okay, here we are at the port. Got buttons that are different from the other driving games that I play, so... Turn. I'm trying to show the sign for the port. There it is. Southern Pacific Lines. That's what it's set for the port. I'll get used to the controls eventually. Now, one major problem with this game is visibility in the cab. Like, I can use the mouse to look left and right. That's how far you get to look left and right. You get to look enough to see a broken mirror. This is a modded truck, but even the stock trucks don't give you a good mirror image. You have to have F2 mirrors on. That's it. You can't... Now, what you can do that helps a little bit is you open up the console and you press G_set_FOV. Default is 55 FOV. For this truck, I think I do like 62-ish. There. That makes you sit back further in the cab. Although we're back a little bit too far because you can see the ground down there under the dashboard. But that gives you a little bit more visibility. Not much, though. Actually, I'm going to set that to 60. Our truck 2, you can look all the way left and right. It's not a problem. For some reason in this game, it just turns a little bit. I was hoping there was a way to actually make your head turn further, but there isn't, as far as I can tell anyway. Yeah, so when I reverse and stuff in this game, it's pretty much always going to be that side view because you just can't see anything from inside the truck. Back when I used to play this a lot, I actually did try to use the mirrors and hook up that way, but boy, it's tricky. Almost every trailer in this game by now is probably a modded trailer. I know this is a modded trailer. It's a really nice one. Okay, wheel. Calm down. This thing goes on too much. What do we got? We got potatoes, and we're going to Charleston, North Carolina, I'm guessing. Let's plan our route. Now, there's no such thing as GPS in this game. This is Hard Truck Apocalypse, seems like it. So St. Louis. Oh boy, we're going over to Charleston. I tend to avoid way stations if I can, although we're not overweight, so you really don't have to. Actually, I'm probably not going to try to avoid it this time. So I have to go down to Atlanta and back up to avoid it. So I think what we're gonna do, we'll go over to Louisville, Kentucky, over to Cincinnati, and then that way to Charleston. It's only going to be one way station that way, which of course we're not overweight, so it doesn't matter. Can I sleep here? Yes. Okay, so let's see, like even from St. Louis to Indianapolis, we'll probably get away with skipping Indianapolis and going to Cincinnati and sleeping there. I don't know. Oh wait, we're going down to Louisville, right? Or we're going to St. Louis to Louisville to Cincinnati. Never mind. We're gonna sleep. Well, we'll see how we are in Louisville. So we need to exit east, not northeast, due east. St. Louis is like the most complicated of the cities. Yellow line is like a secondary road, like instead of a big highway. You'll see when we drive on it. Okay, so if I want to go out that way, I think I have to make a right. Go around past ShopRite. There's crossovers. I don't quite remember how they work. There's some bridges that cross over, you'll see. So if we go the wrong way, we won't be able to turn. Okay, guess what? The cops don't care if you if you blow a red light. So I remember most of the time when I play this game, I don't really care about red lights too much. Stopping is not easy in this game. The brakes are kind of cheese. See, I'm holding the brake pedal. It makes a lot of noise, but it doesn't really slow down much. There is an engine brake too. That does work pretty good. Now this truck is actually a modded truck. It's the Peterbilt 351, but it's the Peterbilt 351 from 18 Wheels of Steel across America. I didn't make the trucks themselves. Found different places. See here we're going over a bridge, so even though we're crossing over something that we could turn left and right on, we can't because it's a bridge. Although there is an exit. Yeah, we couldn't have, if we wanted to go on that street, we couldn't have. I want to go left here. Louisville. Oh, there is a good sign system. This map is really well done. So we're going to Louisville, which is this way. You had a Cross American Convoy? I have a Cross America. I never had Convoy. I never bought that one. I remember trying it, and there was something about it that I didn't really like. So this is what a yellow road is. Yellow road means just one lane in each direction, like an old country road. Graphics are a little wacky. Yeah. If I remember right, the Convoy, it had like a wallet and a couple of little other items up on the dashboard that could move around. And for the era of that game and how cheap that game was, I thought that was pretty neat. still didn't like that game as much as the others. This game maybe might not be the best of them, but it's so easy to mod. Like, you don't have to put the mods together in a zip file. You don't have to worry about having too many. Oh my god, we're falling asleep already. Okay. I thought maybe I was exaggerating in the beginning of the stream by saying, oh man, how important sleeping is. No, I wasn't exaggerating. We're falling asleep already. A warning, just start blacking out. Wow, I thought I could make it from St. Louis to Louisville easy enough. And I went through on this map, and I added lots of hotels. What if you don't sleep? It keeps doing that, saying, oh, you're tired, and blacking out every few seconds. It really, really sucks. But we're in Louisville, so we gotta find the hotel. Yeah, it does this. And I think even if you're in a sleeper, you can't just pull over and sleep. I can't remember in this game if you can. Nope, that's not a hotel. There it is. See the McDonald's arches? That's how you know. Like I said, this game is heavily modified. I don't think this job is timed. It better not be. It says delivery by such and such, but I don't think it really matters if you get there. Out of time. I think there's like a little icon of a clock if it's actually timed. There it is. This is the wrong way. Of course. I'm gonna have to do something that I usually don't like to do in this game. I'm gonna have to drive in the outside view more often, I think. Because it's just so hard to see in first person. Darn. I really probably should not have turned on fatigue. Forgot how it was. Hi there, Rumsey. Rawr. How you doing? Playing a different game tonight. Ye old pedal the metal. Oh. Can't see. This hotel is a pain in the ass. I mean, I see the McDonald's right there, but that doesn't really help much. There it is. I'm not going to try to park fancy or anything. I'm alright. Gonna sleep full sleep. There's no reason not to. Kind of in a death spin, but that's okay. I wanted to turn around anyway. I think I need to make the rotation of this wheel small. I mean, I was going to do that, but then I watched the wheel in game when I turned the wheel, and I'm like, no, it supports 900 degrees, watch. Like in Hard Truck 2, if I have the wheel at 900 degrees, after like 300 degrees, it's already turned all the way over. But this one, it actually is supporting it, so I went with it. Where are we going now? Quick. Going from Louisville over to Cincinnati, so northeast exit. That's a crossover. That's it. No, I have to be able to go left here. Yeah, these bridge towns are tricky. I think I'll go under and then I'll be able to turn right. Yeah. Haven't played this in so long. He's asking how you're doing. Hey, look, we're actually gonna stop at the light. Kind of. Yeah. Started a little later than I first originally planned. Alright, the bus. I'm sure we'll get in plenty of accidents without trying. I'm gonna make a right from the left lane. Nobody can stop me. Turn. Boy, I got used to driving in this game. It's very different. I even modified the inside of this truck a tiny bit. I think there were some extra gauges like down under the main ones, but they like didn't even light up or anything. Like, see on the left and the right side, there's some little gauges that don't move and don't light up. There were some other ones, and it was pointless, so I covered them up with, I think I like copy pasted some of the wood texture. Because this whole inside, it's just like a JPEG image. The whole interior. Keep trying to move the camera. So I added a Peterbilt logo over there on the glove box. And even up in the top in the middle, I added the 18 Wheels of Steel logo. I think that's technically the Across America logo up there. Yeah. This truck is from Across America. Somebody ported it into this game. Okay, Cincinnati, you know, we still have a full eyeball of fatigue here. Yes, it's the game before this one, I think. Hold on. Oh, I have to sleep here though, because now we've got to go down some highways to get to that other hotel. Okay, we have to sleep here. Probably shouldn't have put fatigue on. Oh yeah, and I made a rest area sign. Maybe you saw it on the left there. I barely saw it. Oh, there it is with the McDonald's, of course. I think I added this one. I don't remember what I added and what I didn't anymore. It's been so long. So even though we really don't need to sleep, we're gonna sleep because we've got a long stretch before the next hotel. So now, wait, where am I going? Outward. Oh, the south exit. Alright, so go right. What town am I heading towards? So I can just let the signs tell me where to go. Technically, we're going towards, I guess, Atlanta right now, but then we turned left towards Washington. Yeah, eventually we're going to Charleston, but it's not quite that simple. I think we just turned right. See what I mean by the brakes make a lot of noise, but they don't do much. I don't think much about this map is vanilla. It's been modified. Like, I didn't make the map. It's a map by Soccer Studio, but then I modified a bunch on top of that. Mostly I just added hotels, but there were a couple of road junctions I think I changed, like highway junctions, and I added a whole airport somewhere. I don't remember where that is, where the airport is actually. I guess some of the towns might be... Oh, there's a dealer. You have to actually drive in there and discover it. It'll pay off later. Kojima World Order. Oh, DSP, why do you exist? Just for people to make fun of. Okay, we did not stop there. I tried to stop, see. Hollywood. Okay, Ford. Oh, experts in Ford dealer. I don't think I can even see what trucks are available to buy right now until I get out of being an employee, which costs like $100,000, I think. Where's the road? Don't mind me. We might have hit somebody, but it's okay. I hate driving in the dark. There's not really no way around it unless you, well, actually there is. When you sleep and you see that it's nighttime, you can just, if you're not hauling a timed delivery, which you're usually not, you can just sleep again. Okay, so we have to make a left on I-40. I probably shouldn't be playing this song, but it's funny, damn it. This song is kind of an in-joke. If you don't know anything about DSP, then you're not going to understand this song. DSP, Dark Side Phil. Oh, coins. Yeah, when you play all the time. When you watch all the time, I mean, yeah, I need to set up some kind of special goals for those coins, besides just the generic ones. Because if you're a subscriber, who cares if you can unlock a sub emote? You already have it. Crap, crap, crap. East. Yeah, I gotta come up with some better goals for that. Oh, you're not a subscriber. Oh, that's right. You're a mod, not a subscriber. Right. Never mind. So yeah, you can use it to get the emote. Then I don't think that costs much. It only lasts like a day, though. I think there's unlock a random sub emote or unlock a specific emote, which is really silly because there's only one emote. Yes, this is HDA, yeah. Yeah, the playlist is on shuffle, but it's doing pretty good. I still have to take some other songs out. Yeah, this is the town theme. Well, we're almost done with that game, HTA. This hat, probably 1980s. I don't know. He worked. My grandpa worked at Grand Union a long time, but I think just by the Just by the style, I think it's probably 80s. So it's not that old. Grand Union went out of business completely by like 94 to 96, somewhere around there. A damn shame, really. It was just mismanaged all to hell. Charleston. I wasn't paying attention, but I think we got this. I don't know if you noticed on the highway there, but we weren't going much faster than 55. This is the first like starter truck of the game. And the way this works with employee mode is you start with a truck. Oh, and then every time you delivered, oh, come on, really? Nobody was there. Forgot how wacky this game is. But anyway, every time you deliver a cargo, you get so you start with a truck, you get an engine upgrade, you get a transmission upgrade, and then you get another truck, and an engine and a transmission and another truck, and you work your way through that until you make enough money that you can go independent and buy your own truck. Hey, we made it to the hotel without falling asleep. Of course, the sun's coming up and we're going to bed, which is not ideal. Whatever. Do we need fuel yet? Oh yeah, we're getting pretty low on fuel. Oh, that's cool. So semiconductor LCD watch. That's pretty neat. Fastest fill up ever. I have all sorts of old stuff. I just don't get rid of anything, really. Serviced. Actually, let me look at that. Let's see how tabbing out works. Okay.
Hello, welcome back to Shed and another LCD watch.
Oh, that's cool.
This kind of came to me.
I'm just gonna skip through and look at it.
It's like I did take jumped in on the bandwagon of the LED watches.
Oh, that's
when they first
nice.
launched in the early eternal sort of
1970s, yeah, that's when LEDs were just starting up, probably.
And this is a really, really sort of cheap and nasty strap. It doesn't really sort of go along with the construction of the rest of the watch because
that's what they did in the
sort of
70s.
see what they're worth, but
They made
yeah,
some
really
things really nice, and then they cheapened out on other stuff. That does look really cool, though. You have a better strap in yours. Oh, cool. I have some old watches of my grandfather's. None of them work. Some of them, I think the newest ones probably just need a battery. Now, if you have a watch with a dead battery, I don't know how skilled you are with things, but you might want to pop it open and just take the battery out so that it doesn't corrode and leak and destroy the watch. I say that, I never did that in mine. Usually that doesn't happen with watch batteries, but I don't know. So I have a couple of batteries which might work as soon as you get a battery in it, but then I have some wind-up ones that don't work, like the wind-up spring is messed up or something. But I just have them in a drawer just to have them. I haven't worn a watch since probably high school. Used to have like a cheap digital Casio watch or whatever, but I just never really liked wearing watches anyway. I did have a nice pocket watch when I was working at the railroad, though. I don't know where that went. Oh, there's a way station. I say it was a nice watch. It wasn't the pocket watch. It was like a, I think it was a Lionel pocket watch actually. But the thing had a ton of batteries, or maybe that was a regular watch. I don't remember. There was a regular watch and there was a pocket watch. I remember. I think both the regular watch and the pocket watch. There we go. Way station passed. That was easy. But I think the price of replacing the battery was like the same as buying another watch, so I never did it. It's like the watch was only worth like 25-30 bucks at the time. Of course, nowadays maybe if they don't make them anymore, then maybe they're worth more. But at the time, the watch was worth like 25, maybe $30, and replacing the battery because it had like 2 batteries in it was like freaking $30+, and it was like, okay, I'm not gonna bother. Oh no. I'm on the part of the map that doesn't show up. See, this map is so freaking big. I think I go straight. This map is so big when you're on the edges of it. What happened? Somebody cut me off? Buddy, I was just going straight. Yeah, somebody cut me off. Look at the wheel. The wheel does not like this. So force value feedback does work in this game. But yeah, I wasn't really into watches much anyway. Oh, there's a hotel right there. Okay. But we're still doing pretty good. How's audio levels? Like my voice versus the music versus... Can you hear the truck? I feel like the music might be a tad loud. It's all good? Okay. Audio mixing is the hardest part of streaming, I swear. Or of making videos. Okay, we are just going straight. Beautiful. Hey, look, we're gonna stop at the light if we can stop there. Alright, fancy. I stopped at a traffic light. Oh, wrong shifter. A hidden corner. Oh, was that, like the beginning of the Mercury to St. Helena road? From Mercury end? That's what it looked like it was at the map, yeah. Okay. That's usually a place where there could be like a container or one of those hidden gas stations. But there was even a used truck there. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll check out what's there for me instead of compared to what was there for you. It was like a used truck for sale, right? That's what it looked like. Yeah. I've seen one like on the shortcut between the Westwood Road and Mercury Road. You know, where we were there a lot during the last stream actually, picking up different containers. I've seen one like just behind the trees for sale. The problem with buying a used truck there is when you get to the repair station it says they sold you a used truck or something like that, and I'm like, I know it was a used truck, but basically you have to spend a lot on repairs to fix it in the beginning. Okay. Now there's no reason to back this trail. All you have to do is park over that thing. Ta-da. You can turn it in. They didn't start making you park fancy until American Long Haul / Holland. Then they started making you park. But I like to try to. An attempt was made, type thing. Because I'm doing it in an outside view, which is kind of cheaty, but it's just I can't see anything first person in this game. Okay, yay! We did our first delivery. They're happy with your performance. You get a new upgrade, Stylus 10 speed. Well, I think we already had a 10 speed transmission, but hopefully it's a better transmission than it was. Alright, and now it just right away gives you your next job. From child pickup after, but it tells you when you have to pick it up after Thursday 11 p.m. Oh, great. Nighttime run. And so we have to wait 24 hours. So we gotta find the hotel and sleep for a while. Getting the buttons mixed up here. I'm trying to go in the first place. There we go. On the road yet? I think I am. Yeah. Oh, there's the ocean waves coming up on the wall. That's nice. So now I just go straight and find that hotel that we just drove by on the way in. The truck don't want to stop. We're almost there, game. Please. Why did I turn on fatigue for this? I forgot how ridiculous it is. Doesn't even give you a warning, it just blacks you off. I think in this game you have to choose the option in the very beginning. Hey! It's Renoa from Final Fantasy VIII. Always be nice to the other drivers on the road. You might be able to hire them later. There she is. Right there. Just looking at the wheel, trying to turn things off. Okay, I'm sorry, I hit the wall. Sorry. Won't do it again. We're almost there. I'll check the menu because boy, it is annoying. But it's annoying, but at the same time, it does add a certain level of challenge because you're really going to try to get from one hotel to the next, to the next, to the next in time so that that doesn't happen. But yeah, it is annoying. And I think even if you're in a sleeper cab, you still have to sleep at hotels in this game. On the American Long Haul, if you have a sleeper cab, you can just pull over on the side of the road anywhere and sleep. Yeah, you can't do that in this. Which is a little bit silly. You should have to still be in some kind of parking area to sleep, I would think. But if you're in a day cab in American Long Haul, then you have to find the hotels. And in that game, I added a bunch of hotels to the maps on that one too. Because it was just pretty much impossible to play with a day cab in that game. I really wish I could play American Long Haul. I've been trying for 2.5 days now to get American Long Haul to work, and I just can't get it to run at all. It's It's really pissing me off, actually. Pick up after 11 p.m. Thursday. It is 8 a.m. Thursday, so we have to sleep again. Yep. Detroit's in all of these games, I think. 6, 7, 8. Get 9 p.m. That's good enough. And I think after I pick up the load, I'll probably come here and sleep again, just to optimize my time. And we're going right back to the docks to pick up this one.
How's the weather looking up
Oh, there's
ahead?
Renault again.
Nothing but blue skies for miles.
Copy that. Thanks.
Oh, ow. Reports, that's the word I was trying to. That's where we're going. Same place we went to before. Drop off their old one. Oh, there's an A&P here. A&P is another grocery chain that... Actually, A&P only went out of business a few years ago, I think. They lasted a lot longer than Grand Union. Oh, she's got a Walmart trailer. One, 2, 3, red light. Now the audio for that Jake break is actually from across America. Because the Jake break sound that's originally in this game is just like a loud noise. It's a really annoying noise. It's not. It doesn't sound like a Jake break. It sounds more like it's hard to describe, but it's something that just stays at one tone. It doesn't go down like it's supposed to. If that makes any sense. It's weird, but I don't like it, so I put in this Jake break instead. This game is very, very moddable. Luxury goods. Minneapolis, huh? Oh, it's Lambda and Burn. That's one of my skins. Oh, nobody's gonna get that unless Burn. I think Burn's here. I'm attempting to do this in first person with these mirrors, but these mirrors are god awful. I can't see. Hate it when they make you pick up at night. It's horrible. Yeah, ATS is definitely better. This game is like nostalgia, and the modability is what still drives people to play this game. It's because there's so much you can do with it so easily. Let's see. Just can't see. God, I can't. Can't see in this view either. There we go. Oh, the wipers are on? Did I turn them on? Yeah, I turned them on once. The wipers don't work in this truck, but I could hear them going clomp, clomp. Yeah. I gotta get back into ETS too. I've played it in a long time, which means all my mods are gonna be all screwed up, whatever mods I have left. And I'm gonna have trucks. Actually, I tried out ETS 2 last night, I think, a little bit. And I got in this ZIL truck, and I was like, oh, neat, I got a ZIL truck, and I went through the whole configuration thing, set it all up, and then I got in the truck and started it up, and there was no audio. And I was like, oh, this is an old mod. Oh, no. All of my mods are old and outdated. Because with the 138 and 137, I think is when... No, 138, 139 is when they did all of the big audio changes. Just so you could roll down the window and hear the engine roar louder. They had to mess around with how the audio works in all the trucks, and it's a nightmare. It's this F-mod thing. I mean, it's nice, sure, but it's just, it broke everything. Oh geez, I gotta sleep. Look at my sleep meter up there. The eyeball's almost closed. Okay, we're not there yet. Just the amount of time it took me to go pick up the trailer and come back up. I gotta sleep again. That's the way it is in this game. And the sun's coming out, so it would have been nice to start now, but whatever. We're not doing the freaking blackout nonsense. Let me... Okay. Let me see real quick. If I remember correctly, in this game, once you start a game with fatigue on... Cargo nav, auto transmit, auto wire switch. Yep, I didn't think so. You can't change it. Once the fatigue is turned on, it's turned on. You're stuck with it. Yep. We'd have to start over. Yeah. It's the challenge we're going for, I guess. No. Return to game. Actually, save. Let me sleep here. Let me freaking save. There's no quick save in this game. It's not like you can die, but still, who knows? The game might crash. Oh yeah, let me look. Hello? Discord. Oh, there's the watch. Very cool. Oh, there's the spot, Mercury. Yeah, just north of Mercury on that road. Oh, neat. Oh, that's the Hard Truck 2 ZIL. Oh, that's not the ZIL I drive in ETS. In ETS, it's other ZILs. It's like military-looking ZIL trucks. Actually, there is a mod for ETS 2, but it's old and outdated, of that exact Hard Truck 2 ZIL truck. But I don't think it's been updated. Everything needs to be updated for 140 now. That's just the sad part about mods, is when you're dealing with a game that's still getting... It's still getting a lot of attention from the developers and getting updated all the time, then the mods have to update with them. When they don't, they just stop working. And now with 1.4.0, they changed the lighting system. So if they didn't update the mods, the trucks will still work. Oh god. Okay. Going to Minneapolis. I think straight is a good call then. We'll just go up this way. We gotta go through the way station again, but that's no big deal. But then we'll cut over to Columbus. We'll sleep there. That's actually... hope we make it. A lot of the older truck mods from like, and by older I mean only like 1 or 2 updates behind, they'll still work, but the lighting is all messed up. Like the reflections on the inside of the glass, you can't see out of the window glass because of the reflections, and headlights and taillights are stupidly bright or something like that. It's just fortunate. And I like a lot of the mods that are old and outdated. Peterbilt 351 mod that I was running for a long time, probably just about my favorite truck in ATS actually. When the new sound updates came out, I couldn't get that truck to work anymore. That mod was getting really old anyway. I mean, there's a payware one out there that's probably updated, but I refuse to pay money for mods. I'll donate if there's a mod that I really like, but if I know I'm actually donating to the actual creator of the mod, that's the thing too with mods. Oh, you with the Krog. Nice. This is kind of less streams. Yep, that's me. Probably. I got enough fuel. Alright, let's get some speed. Maybe. This truck doesn't really seem much speed. Yeah. He doesn't stream too often. He's pretty busy with stuff, I think. He really likes F-Zero. Most of the time he streams, that's it. That's what he plays. Well, lately, the last few streams, he's done like Need for Speed. He's gotten into that game a lot. The new Need for Speed 1 Heat. Panic music again. This music's supposed to be on shuffle, but it kind of plays the same stuff over and over. I don't have a button set for cruise control. Let's see on the keyboard. There it goes. Yeah, Burn. We need to see more Burn streams. Krong, he kind of streams at funny times. Sometimes it's like middle of night, or other way around by like 8 o'clock at night. He's like, okay, I gotta stop. I gotta go to bed. And I'm like, it's like 8 o'clock, Krong. Okay. I don't know what his schedule is anymore. I'm sure he works from home doing something. He seems pretty busy a lot of the times. And yes, we do need to see more Burn streams. I feel a little guilty tonight because I'm streaming now and Spot's streaming. But, I kind of already announced that I was going to stream, so I'm going to do it. It's all about the community. You find a streamer that you like, and then you find a bunch of people in the chat that are nice too, and then you just go with it. I don't know. It kind of describes what I do. Well, I better stop here. I watch and keep track of like way too many streamers, really. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the park brake, but okay, kind of would. Yeah. Yeah, some people can be pretty wacky. I like a lot of laid back people too. I love watching Northern Alex. He streams every night and every day now too, since he's full time. I think his daytime streams are on YouTube instead of Twitch now. But he does a lot of simulator stuff. Truck sim, farm sim, you know, all that kind of stuff. He's been going through SnowRunner. Then I have a few people that play GTA 5, but RP. You know, RP is cops and whatever. Civilians sometimes. That can be fun, although I'm not into that stuff as much as I used to be. But some of the certain streamers I still really watch a lot of, like Olivia. Yeah. Jeff is fun sometimes, but yeah, he can get loud. He's pretty good though. Yeah, there's Jeff and Bugs and all that. Dan TDM, I don't know that one. On YouTube. Oh, okay.
Got a baby crossing up ahead.
Hey, there's Burn. Burn, you're in the game. Oh. 10-4. Apparently there's a cop somewhere. Oh, cool. Yep, you got a cameo. Oh, you're right ahead of me, too. Oh, and you got your own truck? Is that the Burn truck? And Burn's driving the Burn truck? Oh, the Burn and the truck. Oh, no, that's Ryzen. That's the Ryzen truck.
Anyone got a 1013?
Looking good for you, hand.
Copy that. Thanks.
So there you go. There was Burn. Actually, we're hauling the Burn and Lambda trailer. There you are. Yes, Mike's truck is in here. Yep. Actually, the first thing we did, Burn, when I first loaded this game was say hi to Jebediah. It was the first AI driver that popped in. Oh, I'm not good at driving for third person. Okay. I think I want to turn left here. It's... Oh, wait a minute. Do I need to do that? I could. I could just go straight up to Cleveland. Yeah, I don't care about the way station. We'll go straight up to Cleveland. You don't like anime? Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, it depends on the anime. You can't paint with a broad stroke, though. Some of it is like that, and some of it isn't. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really watch anime, but I know a lot about it, I guess, or some I know the references mostly. Okay, there's a way station. SpongeBob is not anime. I don't know. Well, I don't know. It might be made in Japan, but it's not anime. YouTuber trucks, yeah. Oh boy. I don't think I can really add much more to this game, actually. There's so much already. I'd have to get rid of stuff to add more, I would think. I don't know. Maybe not. The problem with this game is how easily moddable and everything it is. Yeah, you set up all your mods, you got it running the way you want it, and then you start playing it, and you're like, no, I kind of like the other truck games a bit better. Especially the visibility thing, not being able to look left and right is pretty annoying. But I'm gonna play it now and then. I'm not gonna play it a lot, but I'll play it now again, and you know we'll see some memes and references and whatnot of long past streamers, I guess. Long past stream communities. Okay, we're in Cleveland. Well, if you want to try any old, if you want to try this burn, believe it or not, on the mic forums. And I actually just did this recently because I forgot to back it up from my old computer. Is you can on the mic forums. I'll have to search for it and get a link to it. But I uploaded this whole game, and I put in instructions like how to, because you start off by putting in the demo, and then you have to move a certain couple of files in to make it not a demo anymore. And then there's all the other mods and stuff that you throw in the documents folder once you get the game working. I'll warn you though, when I tried to start it up, this time when I tried to install it, like maybe a week ago or so, I tried to install it, and I would try to play the game, and it would just insta-crash. It wouldn't do anything. I had to go online and search for another. It's the same exact freaking installer for the game, but I had to download it from some random site online, and I ran that installer, and then it worked. And I don't know why. I don't know why my installer, which is the same exact installer, even when I had the older one in my download, so when I downloaded it, the one that I just downloaded, it said 18 wheels, pedal to the metal, and then parentheses 2, because it was the same thing. But that one worked, and the one that I had didn't. You got to run it as administrator and compatibility mode, yada yada. But yeah. But this is a good start because it's, you know, all the mods and stuff, and it'll get you into trucks. And it's relatively easy to drive with the keyboard too. I will be right back real quick. Oh, I can't play this song. Where's the mic? Took my glasses off too soon. Probably should have turned off the webcam before I moved around. It's too bright. Hold on. Did I mess up the wheel cam? Yeah, I did slightly. I hit it with the chair just a little bit. I guess that's okay. Which side? Bye. Alright, that's just the way it is. So I don't have this light on. I don't need that light. That light makes it too bright, actually. Okay, good. This room has never been so bright. Okay, close. So where are we? We're going to Minneapolis. And we're in Cleveland now? I gotta sleep here because it's a bit of a trek over to Chicago. Left here. Actually, I see a blue sign up there. Welcome back. Good timing. I just got back to. See that blue sign? Rest area. I added that with the Days In logo. That. I tried to add those to give people some direction of where the hotels are. Hi there, Lucy. Now, why did I put the sign there, though? Oh, I guess it's... okay. Yeah. Yeah, we know who these two are. There it is. Oh, well. That's the thing. You gotta get into the lore. Yeah, those are witches. Okay. Yeah, I guess I better sleep now. Just heard a cat jump on the bed. It just stays there. Oh. That's what happens when you can't say it. Yes, don't magic. 80. Oh, run away, it's okay. And of course, I turned the wrong way. Do I need fuel again? No. Oh, that's what. We're going by the gas station. So we'll get it. Stop! This truck. You can hold the brake pedal down, and the truck goes. But you're not really stopping. Oh jeez, game to pick for the rest of your life. You can only play one game. That really doesn't work for me because I play a lot of different games. Is it a game that could sometimes get updated? 3 games. Well, 3 games, then I guess I could pick one of each genre kind of thing. Like one of them, of course, I'm assuming that money is not an issue. One of them would probably be World of Warcraft, because every once in a while there's another expansion, and it's an MMO, so things change and you can make friends and whatnot. And the other one is going to be ATS, because that gets updated a lot too, and it's just such a good simulation. And third is probably going to be Minecraft, because it's a creative game and you can just keep creating and building all sorts of stuff. So you can't really get tired of it, you see. But loaded question, but I think that was probably what I would pick. Yeah, Stormworks, I think if I probably got into that Stormworks, it's pretty neat. It's all about the mechanical aspects and stuff. Just Minecraft, you know, you can just keep exploring the world and building whatever, build a railroad, just keep building the railroad forever. You like making hulls of ships, yeah, that's pretty neat. That is pretty neat too. Yeah, we're going to Chicago. Is it hell or something? Why am I going so slow? Oh, okay. It's pretty big. Yes. So I don't know anything about meters, but that sounds pretty big. I know the ship you posted a bunch of pictures of on the Discord. That was pretty darn big. That was nice. Now, as far as trying to build things to a specific size and whatnot, for that, I play Train Simulator 12. Trains with a Z. But I haven't done much in that game in a long time. But I've got like the bones of the O&W Railroad built from like Cornwall, New York up to about Highview Tunnel. I've got Mammocating train station built. I found somebody else already made Somerville Station, but I haven't built the Somerville Yards yet. It's a pretty good distance I've got so far. I built a bunch of stations in Google SketchUp. That was fun. It's a lot of work actually trying to make things the right size and whatnot. I gotta get back into that stuff eventually. Okay, we're in Chicago. I need to sleep, so we're gonna make a left here. Okay, you know what? No cop, no stop. Truck didn't want to stop anyway. I really don't need gas again, so. Yeah. Yeah, King of the Road it's the nostalgia is so strong with that game. Minecraft, I'll get into waves of either playing Minecraft and nothing but Minecraft, or I will barely play it at all. It can get boring, you know. Bella, you're not getting... Oh. Sorry. My window is open, and Bella, the cat, wants to get in the window, but there's 3 monitors in front of the window, so guess what? The cat's not getting in the window. Sorry. It is blocky, yeah. Between texture packs and shaders, it looks a lot better that way. But yeah, it's still at the end of the day, it's blocky. And I went the wrong way. I was supposed to turn left and I didn't. Stormworks. I never got into Stormworks. I've seen some people stream it now and then. I've seen your pictures of it and stuff. McDonald's. I see the arch. Across from Rickles. Oh, that's a hardware store that disappeared a while ago that I bet nobody here remembers. Rickles. Yeah. I found it. Just in time. McDonald's. What's McDonald's? There's Rickles. Yeah, that's a place. Well, it wasn't only Middletown though. It had some stores in Jersey and stuff. There was this big time hardware store before Home Depot and Lowe's became a thing. Now I want to go north to Milwaukee, so I want to go left and left. Oh yeah, there's actually trains here in Chicago with the elevated train line. Don't mind me, just, running the red. Nobody cares. It's okay. It was still yellow. I know it wasn't, but whatever. This game, I mean, yeah, it's trying to be a simulator, but it's pretty arcadey. I don't know, it's kind of in between. I guess if I didn't have fatigue on, then I would probably stop for more red lights. Oh no, your headphones broke just now? What, like one ear stops working? I really hate that. That's usually the wire. Cracked. That, but like if you hold both ears, both sides up to your ears, I should say, does it still work? If so, you can fix that. Yeah. What I would do I've done it with many things. These headphones actually I had to fix like that. Is take like an old credit card. I had an old WoW card. It's basically the same material as an old credit card, or something kind of stiff like that, or even a piece of cardboard. Cut it to the size of the headphones where it cracked, and then get your black electrical tape or duct tape. But I think black electrical tape is better because you can pull it tight and it stretches, and just wrap it. And a lot of times, if it's just the plastic that broke and the earpieces still work, then you can go years like that. Oh, I'm always fixing stuff. Oh my god, stop. I decided I was gonna stop here, and the truck was like just... What is this stop you want to do? I can make the brakes make noises. Milwaukee now. Got one more. Whoa. Okay, so we're not going to drive 20 feet and stop. Okay, I stopped for one of the red lights. Do I need to... No, I don't think I need to sleep again. It's a pretty short hop over to Minneapolis from here. Okay, so I want to go left. I'm sure the sign told me which way to go and I just wasn't paying attention. Train crossing. Rock crossing. I like how burn is just always in my mirror on the right side. I just noticed that. Also, I like how I just kind of made a new lane on the right side of the road. I think I'll play this for another hour or so. Then I'm going to switch to American Truck Sim. Because on American Truck Sim, I've been playing a little bit on my own. Oh, there's another truck. Hey, why didn't you say anything? Who are you?
Anyone out there with a weather report?
Hey, it's Lambda. We saw both them burn and Lambda.
I copy you loud and clear.
She was being sneaky. She didn't say anything. And that's who's on the truck, burning Lambda. That worked. Hank is Ira, but yeah, Ira is one of the streaming regulators back in Mike Mnemonic days. He liked Hank Hill, so that's who I set up for him. We might run into him. Might run into Lucy. The time her name was Zero. She's got a truck too. Something 420. Oh, we're going to Sears. Oh, that's a throwback. $69 $420. Yeah, I think Zero will go along with that. Yeah, missed my turn, didn't I? Yeah. Oh well. Vision. This is horrible. Alright. 10 o'clock. Alright, I'll see you. Yeah, you said you were tired. You're around, Sturgeon. I can't stop. Sorry, buddy. I couldn't stop. Alright. Where is Sears? Was it here and I just missed it? No. And I'm about to start falling asleep. Alright, Lucy. Oh, please. I can't drive third person. Okay, it's in here somewhere. Obviously, Sears Roebuck and Company. Oh, that's what I wasn't seeing. The fence. I'm blind. Sorry. Yeah, so I'll stay in outside view for this. Oh, you had another one of those styes. Oh, it drained. Oh, thank God it drained. That really sucks when it's on your eye. Okay, that didn't work at all. You know what? I'm gonna do what the game is telling me to do and just drive straight in. Go straight in. Oh boy. That is scary. Well, not only the pain, but... Oh, safety pin plus eyeball. I don't think I could do that. On the eye. I guess you tried soaking it and stuff with like a washcloth and whatnot, and that didn't do it. Economy statistics have been updated. I don't think I can really see anything. Let's see. Oh, I can see something. Okay, switch owner-operator mode, which costs $100,000, I'm pretty sure. We're at $40,000. And we've done 2 jobs. We've made $34,000. Days to the week tops, yeah. Oh, that's scary. I have like some little cysts sometimes, and I guess glorified pimples and whatnot, but never on the eye. Oh, that's scary. Well, I think I have had one on the eye, but it wasn't like a sty. It was just like a little spot, and I was able to get rid of it. My sister, back in the day when we were kids, whenever we went to the woods, the Black Forest, she would always manage to get herself into some poison ivy. Well, the thing is, me and her, we were very, very allergic to poison ivy. We still are. I don't think quite as bad, but we still are. But we get poison ivy so bad, we don't even have to touch the plant. We can just be near it, and if the oil from the plant is in the air, we can get something. Well, she would always get it right on her eye, and she would get a big, giant, puffy eye, and that was bad. She'd have to like try to soak it and stuff, and usually she would end up going to the doctor and getting the pills. They're basically like a weak steroid type pill. Prednisone, probably. You know, you get a pack of pills. You start off with this much, and it weans. You like wean up and then wean back down. And that's the only we would get. We would both be able to get poison ivy so bad that was the only thing that would get rid of it. Okay, so now pick up after Monday, 1 p.m. Oh, hey, we get to pick up during the day. That's nice. Probably got the engine upgraded now. I didn't see the message. And of course, now we're starting to zunk out. Oh boy, the bumper. I don't understand why you're so obsessed with getting rid of clear coat. It's clear, just scuff it up and paint over it. That's all I would do. No one will ever know. Uh-huh. Alright. Just make sure you don't freaking break that thing. The more you're messing around with that plastic bumper trying to sand it and stuff, the more chance there is that you sand a spot too much and break out a chunk of the plastic or something. And you know how expensive that thing was, a lot better than I do. And I joke. It's the very strong plastic. I don't know. I'd be terrified to work with that thing. Yeah. Alright. The whole air gun with the walnut shells thing as a sandblaster didn't work at all, right? It might work when you're almost done. Where is this friggin' hotel? Oh, it's on the other side of these barrels. Plastic welding the cracks. Oh boy. Just don't break it more trying to make it perfect. That's all I'm saying. There it is. Okay. Monday, 9:30. 10, 11, 12, 1, 3 hours. You know what, 2.5. It's mostly primer. Weld the cracks. Yeah, that's a good plan. I don't know how the hell welding plastic works. I hope you do. It's basically just kind of trying to melt it a bit back together, I think, right? Do you like add more plastic to it? I don't know how that works. Use a hot iron to melt plastic on. Oh, wow. That is how it works. No cop, no stop. Well, actually, I'm making a right-hand turn, so technically that's not too bad. Hey, we're going to the A&P. Anybody remember the A&P? They only went out of business a couple years ago. Oh, we're hauling a Walmart trailer out of the A&P? That's not right. There's Ryzen. I like this truck. It's slow, but I like it. This is the Peterbilt 351 from across America. Not the 351 from this game. More of like an older needle nose style. With a spoiler for some reason. Okay, where am I going? Oh boy, we're hauling eggs and we're going to Seattle? Oh boy. Chicago to Seattle, talk about a long haul. I think we just take I-90 all the way across, huh? I think this might be my last run in this game. Well, we'll see how long it takes. That's a pretty long haul though. We got 2 weigh stations, but I mean they're eggs, they don't weigh anything. I could go through Great Falls and Calgary. No, then I'd have to go through Vancouver. There's no point. Where are we now? Oh no, we're in Minneapolis now. Okay, that's not quite as far. Well, we want to go west out of here. Ah, yes, the days before GPS. So, okay, make a left, then a right. Okay. Stop. Please. This song, but it's probably way too quiet. You guys ever see the Labyrinth movie? David Bowie? Such a good movie. Oh man, a must for anybody to join our D&D group back in the day. You had to have seen this movie. There was like a list of movies that you had to know about. You just had to know the movie and the references and stuff. And this was right at the top. Yep. Oh, AB streamed it. Nice. Oh yeah, he did. Such a good classic movie. Yeah, he really likes Bowie. You had to know about Monty Python to be in the D&D group too, especially Holy Grail. If you didn't know that, oh boy. How fast are we getting? Now this truck is fully upgraded with the best engine and transmission now, I believe. This will be the last load with this truck. And we're doing almost 65. I kind of remember that being pretty much it. 94 west, yeah, that's right. I don't think we have to turn at all, actually. Do I have to sleep again? Yeah, we'll make it to Helena, surely. Oh, actually, I need fuel. I didn't get fuel in Minneapolis. 7 p.m. You know what? Let's not push it. There's no reason not to sleep. So. Yeah, actually, I'm looking at the eyeball up there. It's kind of like half closed, so. Of course, it's kind of dark now, but whatever. How fast does fill up ever? This game's a little silly like that. It makes you fill up the tank, but it's like super fast. Let me save. I haven't saved in a while. Back in my pre-wheel days, I used to drive in a different view that my friend Bobby, he played, I think, across America a little bit. And he used to always, he got me into this view, number 4, where the camera's like up on the roof. I'm gonna play with it a little bit just to see what it's like. Obviously, you can't turn the camera left and right, but even when you can turn the camera left and right, you can't see anything. So, you just gotta go by the mirrors anyway. See if I like this as much as I liked it back in the day. I mean, it's good for keeping yourself in lane. High beams. Lucy, you like my headlight choices? None. Low beams. High beams. Oh yeah, big difference. Oh, you do see the blinker, kind of. Cool. I'm gonna just randomly ask for weather.
What's the 10 and 13 up ahead?
Just to see if there's any AIs out there. I'm only doing 55? Thought I was doing almost 65. Oh, we're on a hill, huh? Oh, this would be a neat looking bridge if it wasn't dark. Oh, way station. Oh, that sign's in the rock. Yes, this is Cheetahman. I don't have to push anything, you just pass. Okay. Still looking for new headlights. Crooked. Well, is that the headlights' fault, though? Or is it the mounting bracket or something like that? It's not adjustable. It's the plastic ones. They're not really adjustable. That's why I like the old school glass ones. They just got adjustment screws, the tabs. Neither 4x4. Grand Onion. Oh, you had a Grand Union? Oh, neat. I got this hat on. This was my grandfather's hat. He worked at Grand Union from like late 50s, early 60s up until I think he retired in 88. This hat's probably from like the mid 80s or so. Did I go the right way? There was kind of a... Yeah, okay. I didn't think I was able to mess that up, and I wasn't. But yeah. I've got a couple of Grand Union hats, I think. This one's in the best shape. You gotta be careful wearing this hat out if you're out and about in public, though. People might think it's a Trump hat. That almost happened to me once. Then they actually read it. I was like, no, it's not a Trump hat. I mean... the lighting might make it look bright orange, but it's red. It's pure red, like a Trump hat. Does it look orange? I guess it's... Hold on. Let's see. Does it look better now? I just turned on the light above. Flux bow. What are you talking about? Red hat. Oh. Okay. Does it look better now that I turned the light on? Oh, you had a program that made it red. I see, it wasn't my end at all. I guess it's 55 is as fast as this thing goes. I thought I was doing 65. What? Is it 50? Oh yeah, it is 55, yeah. I thought I was doing 65. Ah. I'm gonna turn this light back off. I don't think I really need it. Does the wheel cam look better now that I got the light shining right on it? I think it does. Oh, this is from Gundam. Don't think the song gets copyright stricken. I mean, I think I won't be able to monetize the YouTube video, but I'm never going to be able to do that anyway, so I don't care. Alright, I'll get out of your way. I see you pulling out there. Yeah. Yeah, you were waiting when I was far enough away that you could have pulled out and it would have been okay. No, you were just sitting there waiting, but then right as I was about to come up on you, then you pull out of the... And then of course he just speeds off. Okay. Classic. I don't know anything about Gundam, but I like the music. I know a little bit about Gundam. I think AB might have showed some Gundam stuff. Well, yeah, it hasn't streamed in years and years. Oh, that just said way station closed. I noticed it. My subconscious. Oh, he fought the fires of Yellowstone. Wow. I was very young then, but I've heard of that. I know Yellowstone had a lot of fires anyway. In fact, I do believe I-84 in this western area. There's a highway with trees like this, and there's forest fires going on with fire trucks on the sides of the roads. So yeah, forest fires are definitely a thing. So your dad was a firefighter. That's pretty awesome. My grandfather was a firefighter for a little while. He was in World War II. When he came back from World War II, he was a firefighter. But he was more on the administrative side of things, I think. I think he was like president of the fire company here in my town for a while. Then he was fire police. I wasn't. Oh shoot! I was going to AMP. As we were here. U-turn time. It's gonna work. Oh, hi there, dump truck. I did not see you. Don't mind me. There goes the fatigue. It just started zonking out. Uh-huh. Okay, I had enough room. I forgot with Seattle, the first place is as soon as you get in. For a stranger. Oh, New York State. Cool. Oh. Okay, I have discovered that there's no room to turn back there. That's pretty awesome. Heroes, all of them. Firefighters, cops, and all of them. Takes a special breed to be a firefighter. That's for sure. I have some firefighters in my family. I have an uncle who's a firefighter. Actually, I think that's about it. Okay, that's not working. Why am I trying to back this in? There's no reason to. I need to be able to see. I was doing pretty good. I'm doing the old turn the wheel the wrong way thing. Actually, that time I was turning the right way, but I thought I was turning it the wrong way, so then I started turning it the wrong way. Wake up! It's the middle of the day, damn it. Only I'm allowed to sleep all day. Yeah, you just turn way more than you mean to. You know what? I'm tempted, very tempted to just say screw it. Because you really don't need to back in this game, you just need to park on that square. Something OCD. There we go. I will accept that. Hey, there's the new truck. GMC General. This is a smarty truck. Oh, Pasquale! Pasquale's out there. Memes. That's all I can say about that, memes. Okay, now we need to sleep. Oh, why did I put fatigue on? I knew that was going to be a problem. Actually, yeah. I want my headlights on. Look at that bridge. Hey! There's Mike!
Leave me alone. 10-4, Hand. Thanks for coming back.
See if we can talk more.
Well, Hands, I'm 10-7. Keep rolling.
No? You might be gone already.
How's the flow looking for us up ahead? Not entirely sure what we got going on there.
I put in a voice pack for him.
10-4. How's the weather looking up ahead? Oh, it's looking good, 10-4, buddy. Yeah. Real nice.
Oh god, he's behind me, isn't he? Talking on the radio and he's right behind me.
I'm 10-24 and heading home. Throwing all you bubbas out there the 3s and 7s. Sleep? Fuck that. I got a big rig.
Like, oh, I love it when a mod actually works that I made. Oh wow, that's pretty amazing, really, to be able to still do that. 77, it's great. All power to him. Nice to go full tank. There's the hotel. Now there's a little road there that goes down to something that's on the beach. Is that where I have to go for the hotel? No. I don't think so. Tracker, please just stay awake a little bit longer. Ah yes, there's the McDonald's. That's a little scary that he's still out there fighting fires, but at the same time, it's in his blood. That's what he's gonna do. And it's a good thing he's doing it. Somebody's got to. Okay. 4:30 in the morning. Oh, my next job is already waiting pickup. Okay. I had to sleep. I think one more job in this game and I'm going to switch to ATS. Now the problem with this truck mod is you can't tell now because it's dark. But actually with a plain color you can't tell. Oh, I just passed it. Just can't see anything in this game is the problem. But the hood from the inside view is bugged out if you put a skin on the truck. It just has this like generic yellow color. If that makes any sense? It's not. Wait, where is the depot? It's not down here. Oh, it is right in here. I thought this was the road that went down on the beach. That's the road that goes down on the beach. Okay. Sorry, I was confused. But from the inside view, if you have a skin on the truck, it makes this ugly, like yellow color just on the flat part of the hood. It's just like a bug with the skin with the truck, and I was able to fix it. This is one of Smarty's first trucks. Before he made trucks in American Truck Sim, he was making them in this game and American Long Haul. Be great, really. He's gonna bring this truck back in American Truck Sim someday. Okay, I can't see it. Really, Atlanta? We're going from oh jeez, we're going from Seattle to Atlanta. What's with these long hauls? Oh, I don't know if we're gonna do that whole thing. Let's see. I'd say about a half hour. Yeah, that's right across the whole country. Okay, I put GMC on the dashboard. I put a fancy, like, dark redwood texture there, which was kind of stupid in retrospect because the rest of it is not that color wood. But whatever. Okay. Oh boy. Look at this freaking map. Now we gotta figure out which way we want to go. It's not just across the country, it's from north to south too. I think I'll stay on 94 the same way we came in. Out until, what is this, like 45, 55? No, it's not 55. 55 goes to Chicago, 55, 45. Maybe 35 south. 29 apparently. Okay, well I will go 29 south to Omaha, Kansas City, St. Louis, Louisville. Okay, that's the way to go. So for now we gotta see if we can make it to Helena. Probably gonna zonk out before we get to Helena, my guess. But we gotta put the pedal to the metal, just like the game title says. Speed trap, even in town where the speed limit is 35 in this game, the speed trap only cares if you're doing over 65, if I remember correctly. Well, we're about to find out, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Yep, nothing's happening. A little silly, but it is what it is. Oh, we only got an 8 speed right now. 55. But this is the base model of the truck, and we're already doing 55. Well, we're doing almost 55. I think once we get the best engine and transmission, we'll be doing like 60, maybe a little over 60. So a little better. Really? Road hogs, all of you. So that's why we're just gonna make a third lane over here. There we go. I want to rush. My driver is just in the, like, constantly passing out issues. I know, right? Slow traffic, move over. Oh, Roto-Rooter truck. Okay. I think that's what that was. I have so many mods in this game. So many mods. I never renamed Dig Witch because I couldn't come up with a company that would make sense for that. Yeah, that little cube truck was going. Oh no. We went down freaking I-5 to Portland. Oh well. Thought I went out the same way that I came in, but I did not. Well, you know what? We're probably gonna need to sleep soon anyway, so this will work. I don't think I would have made it to Helena anyway. Let's just keep it on straight. It's gonna be on the left of the hotel. Well, this town has 84 lumber and a ShopRite. I know, yes. Yeah. Oh, I see a McDonald's logo there. But the hotel isn't back here. Oh. No. Wait a minute. Yes, I missed the hotel. It was there somewhere. Yep. Turn. Oh, yeah. But where's the McDonald's? Oh, there it is. So blind. Let's see what happened. Can I get in that way? Yes. You know that fancy Tesla truck? I'm pretty sure there's a mod for American Truck Simulator for it. Although I don't know if it's still been updated. I haven't seen it like on the mod website lately. I used to try it for a little while. It's weird though because it's an electric truck, so it's gotten, you know, the engine noise is just one gear drive. Can't do that. It was pretty fast though, if I remember correctly. It's pretty wacky design and everything. I wonder if Mike's driven one yet. He drives truck for, let's say, for a company that I think might be trying out the Tesla trucks. Gotta figure out where I'm going now. So I went down to Portland and I didn't really mean to. We'll drive on some yellow roads from Boise over to Omaha. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Okay, so I want to go east out of here towards Boise. Oops. Listen, I was going. Let's just say that I was going. Yep, he hasn't found time streaming because he's driving. Yeah. Yeah, every streaming service has been difficult for him. Yeah. And there aren't many streaming services anymore either. A lot of them shut down. Like we used to try to get him to try out like live stream or Ustream. They're both gone. Hitbox is gone now. Mixer. Yeah. I wonder if his ban is over with yet. Yeah. I bet maybe he could, but he's... First off, he's too busy with driving. And second of all, I don't know if he really has a computer. He's got a laptop that's newer, but as far as I know, his computer, his desktop computer, is still like, you know, Windows Vista. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, YouTube would probably be his best bet. I think most of the music that he would play would be okay with the MCA. Maybe not VODs uploading to YouTube, but I think during the stream. I don't think his streams would get muted right off the bat with what he plays. If he plays any, like, you know, real music, then yeah. But if he plays, like, his video game music, and My Marie and whatnot, that should be all fine, I would think. You never know nowadays, though, with the MCA. The MCA has gotten really stupid. It's gotten insane. Okay, we'll go to Boise and sleep again, and then we'll have some wacky roads to drive on, maybe. Yeah. Hell, if he wasn't so far away, I'd just give him... There's a gas station. That's okay, we'll make it to Boise. But, I actually, after I built my current PC now, my sister got me a bunch of parts and stuff, and it's a beast. But I had enough old parts to put together that I actually put my old parts together into an old computer case, and I can fire up my old computer right now. But we're talking Core 2 Duo Quad, whatever it's called, quad core. You know, pre-CPUs that were i5, i7, etc. And DDR2 RAM, which I think the problem with that motherboard is it was starting to not like read the RAM quite as good. Like it's got 12 gigs of RAM in it, but I don't think it really gives you 12 gigs of RAM. And then my old NVIDIA 9800 GT, I think it's called, graphics card. ancient graphics part, but guess what? It still freaking works. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, hell, Among Us. I don't think Among Us requires much of a computer to play. It's just basically like little. It's a 2D game. I don't. I bet his old Windows Vista computer could play Among Us. I'd like them to play. I don't know. I'd like them to play anything really. I just love to see him stream again. He probably would like to get back to La Milana, I bet. I think that was the last thing he streamed on YouTube. Hatter's got a lot of potential for streaming too. I still have her Halloween stream backed up on my downloads folder. Oh yeah, Spelunky. Yeah, we talked about La Milana. Yeah, he would love Spelunky, I think. Well, Lucy, for the most part, yes, but the problem nowadays is video cards are extremely expensive. Like, I was looking just a few days ago, just for the hell of it, because stimulus money came in, so I'm like, I was thinking, what if, this video card I'm using so far, it's been working fine for everything I've wanted to do, except Derail Valley. If I put too many mods in, it chugs down, but I think it's just the mods. I don't think the video card makes any difference. But I'm running a 1050 Ti right now, which is the best video card I've ever had. That is too loud. It's the best video card I've ever had, but compared to what's on the market nowadays. But I was looking at like 1080s. Like, I don't even want the new ones, like the 3090s or whatever the newest ones are that are like thousands of dollars. I'm like, what about just a 1080? And I was looking at 1080. I didn't really look for long, but 1080s were selling for like $1,000, like on Amazon and stuff. And I'm like, what? I thought I could get one for like, I don't know, 200 something. Nope. So yeah, I don't think I'm getting a different video card anytime soon, because I was thinking I could get a different video card and squeeze this one in the old computer. Well, I understand it, but at the same time, it's too much hype, and it's too much hype over not really enough of a difference, I think. Yeah, because I can run American Truck Sim, like I'm gonna switch over to American Truck Sim soon. I've got the settings, the video settings on that. Oh, there's the fires if 4x4 is still here. There's the fires. North of Boise. But I can run American Truck Sim pretty much maxed out settings. And it's fine. I stream it and it's okay. And I've only got a 1050 Ti. I've got a really good i7 CPU. So I guess that has something to do with it too. Oh God. This is a curve. I can't see. That was a long one. Okay. That wasn't nice. We're almost there. Should have slept at that gas station, I guess. GeForce. Oh, you have a 1080. Nice. I think if I wanted to upgrade, that's what I would get. Also, the thing about me upgrading to a different graphics card is that the newest, fanciest ones, they're freaking huge. I measured the space inside my computer case. You gotta remember, all the parts in my computer case are new now, but the case itself is like over 10 years old. But I can't fit a video card much bigger than, I think, 10 inches long. I don't know if those newer fancy ones even come that small. Like Lambda for a while was talking about maybe giving me her old card. But it was like 15, 16 inches long, and I'm like, yeah, there's no way that's fitting in there. Right, you gotta be playing the highest, fanciest games to even need something like that too, you know. The only game that I have that's like slightly struggling, I just drove right by it. Like I said, is Derail Valley, and only if I really try to go crazy with the mods. If I try the procedural sky mod, which adds a day-night cycle and adds rain and snow into the game. Well, not snow, but it adds storms, weather, basically, weather effects. Then it chugs down when you get to the harbor with all the passenger cars lit up. Then it chugs right down. But besides that, yeah, I don't, yeah, you don't really need the best video card. You need a good one, but not the best one. Yeah. I think if I ever upgraded, I think the highest I'd go would be like what you have, a 1080. Yeah. Okay, we're in Salt Lake City now. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I in Salt Lake City? I was supposed to turn from Boise. Oh, well. Alright, chat. You decide. Are we gonna go... We're in Salt Lake City now. We're here now. We need to go to Atlanta. Probably what would make the most sense would be go south a little bit and over to Denver. And then over to Kansas City, St. Louis. But we have an option to go east here over this road to Cheyenne. But then you would just go down to Denver anyway, so it's really pointless to do that. But this road is squiggly like that for a reason. So is anybody going to tell me to go over the squiggly road? Of course, what time is it? It's 9 p.m. in game, which means it's going to be dark. Extra challenge. Do it? Alright. Alright, you forced my hand. Where am I? That would be left here. No, that's not left here. There's no GPS in this game. That's going to be left past the Ford dealership. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I better have my high beams on. This truck's only got 8 gears. Almost stopped. But I wasn't quite gonna do it, so I was just like, yeah, screw it. Oh, the counter bridge! Oh man, when ACS finally gets to North Carolina, it better be there. That's all I gotta say about that. Hey, look, a Ford dealership. Ford logo and all. I went with an older Ford logo too when I made that. Okay. Okay, on to Cheyenne. Wait, this is I-80? This is not I-80. I-80 is not a one-lane road with no shoulder. Pedal to metal, please. Oh yeah. This is I-80, sure. This is what an interstate highway looks like, right? Oh boy, I can't see. Well, this game does have North Carolina area, I would think, but I'm sure this game's a little too old for when the can opener bridge became popular. Also, probably would. I think the only thing that I've seen, like video game wise, that has the can opener bridge in it is I think somebody made it in Beam NG, which is amazing because Beam NG has all that like soft body physics stuff, so the cars all crush up really fancy and whatnot. So yeah, that's a really good game to add the can opener bridge to. This road isn't quite as bad as I thought it would. Well, that first part where you had to go up and around that curly Q bit, climbing up the hill, that was pretty bad. But this part isn't too well. I think maybe when we get to Denver, I'm going to stop and switch games to American Trucks.
How's the weather looking
In
up
case
there?
there's an AI out there, but I doubt it. Oh, great. Slowpoke. I don't really want to drive all the way to Atlanta right now, I think. This game. This game is good for nostalgia and it's great for all the mods that I've added to it, but driving wise it's not that great. Yes, the rhythm game streams, yep. I'll never be able to do that on Twitch again, but I want to set up, and I'm going to have to schedule it and stuff, but I want to set up some night doing that, and I'll just do it, I'll just stream in Discord, in my Discord chat channel. It's really the only way. There's no such thing as live stream anymore, or any other stream service that doesn't care about what music you play. Yeah, Melody's Escape. I played Melody's Escape just a little bit a few weeks ago, I think. Just to see if I knew how to play it at all, and I kinda do, but boy, I'm good at getting the buttons mixed up. Like, you know, you do WASD with the left hand and the arrow keys with the right hand. A lot of my video game music and, you know, stuff that plays in this regular playlist and whatnot is still organized in my music folder as burned songs and even King's song because King sent in some songs. He must have been at one of my streams, and Lambda songs and Aldero songs, you know, because that was from everybody sending them in when I was playing Melody's Escape. Yeah. Well, some of them are worked in. Some of Lambda's songs I end up skipping because they're just pretty loud compared to the other songs. I need like some kind of audio compressor or something. Yeah, I think we made it to Denver. Better sleep. Yep. Just about to start zonking out too. That was good timing. You either have no brakes or screech in this game. So silly. There's the McDonald's. Swing around so that we're already facing the right way. Oh, Lucy, are you still there? Did you try Our Trek 2 King of the Road yet? I think I sent you a mega link. I'm wondering if it just works for somebody who's never had it. They can just take that folder and throw it somewhere. Okay. I'm just wondering if it would work. It'd be interesting to see.
Anyone out there with a weather report?
Let's check to see if there's any other drivers. There's not. Okay. I think I'm gonna save this game here. I think that was a good, successful first stream of this game. But I think I want to switch to American Truck Sim now. So let me just switch scenes. There we go. I think everything looks good there. Oh, the mic is in the screen. I see that. Freaking microphone. Alright. Well, you know, a lot of people that I watch streaming have this big fancy mic on a boom, and you see it right in front of their face. So this mic hanging here over here, that's not as bad, right? See something with this. Oh, what am I like? I think I need this light too, don't I? Yep. Okay. Yeah, everything's looking pretty good. Why is there just blank space down here in the bottom corner, though? It's a little silly. Oh, that's the other camera. Uh-oh. What happened to the... Oh. Red Bear's losing it. Nobody saw that. Right? Yeah, nobody saw that. Oh, you know what I have to do now? I have to switch my main monitor. Because, I've got the 3 monitors. And for the older games that want to be in a square, I switch my main monitor, primary monitor, to the one on the right, which is the big square one. Because it just fits better there. But for any other games, like American Truck or whatever, well, they're in a typical widescreen format, so they need to be on the main middle monitor. Which means I gotta switch the primary monitor back, and I don't know if that's gonna cause a problem while I'm streaming. I better stop the stream for a minute while I do that. I have a funny feeling shenanigans will happen if I don't. Because it kind of shifts things around. Well, no, you know what? Screw it. Let's try it. That there, put that there. I need my widgets to tell me about CPU usage and temperatures and stuff, because ATS is a lot more strenuous than what we were playing. I don't really need a calculator, but whatever. Just keep it around. Alright. Cross your fingers. You know what? I should just stop the stream for a second anyway, just so I can break it up. Okay, I'll be right back.